Now, there are more than 2 hours of traffic jams in East London tonight as Just Stop Oil protesters have forced the QE2 bridge to close. 2 of the climate activists climbed onto the bridge in the early hours of this morning, causing disruption on and around the Dartford Crossing. It is, they say, to demand the government halts all new oil and gas licences and consents. Rags Martel reports.
So my friend and I have climbed up here today.
The protests have reached new heights. 2 members of the Just Stop Oil campaign group climbing up the Queen Elizabeth II bridge in Dartford.
It's been really difficult. All we've had to grip onto this cable are some rope slings and our legs.
Police say they were called just before 4 a.m. this morning after reports 2 men were seen climbing the bridge support masts. The crossing that connects Essex and Kent was then closed. From the early hours, the stationary traffic stretched for miles.
Yeah, it's been really disruptive. So we have Royal Mail collections, we have courier collections. None of them have been able to collect today. It's caused chaos for us, really, to be honest.
What would you say to the protesters who've done this?
I don't think it's helping. It's just causing more pollution because everyone's being held up. Just sitting in one place, aren't they? Yeah.
It took me an extra hour to get here this morning because of them messing about on the bridge. Whether I get docked an hour off my pay, I can't really afford that to happen. They probably won't, but it's not the point. Everyone's losing out.
Very, very occasionally, I think it's important that direct action exists. I know that's going to upset everyone, but otherwise...
You kind of support them a little bit?
Yeah. On one hand and not on the other, of course. You've got hundreds of cars sitting in traffic, using fuel that they would have otherwise not used.
The group say they want to close the bridge to traffic for at least 24 hours, but police negotiators are trying to talk them down. Tonight, ITV News spoke to one of the protesters.
We will stop this immediately when the government cancels all new licences for oil extraction. It's as simple as that.
This is now the 17th day in a row of direct action by Just Stop Oil. Police have so far arrested more than 150 campaigners, but the group say they'll continue their protests tomorrow. Rags Martel, ITV News, Dartford.